Did you know that you don't have to buy bear spray to be safe in Yellowstone? We happened to run across this rental booth, and I asked the lady if I could interview her, and she could tell me all about bear spray. And so it was really very interesting. I hope you enjoyed listening to her and learning from her. Surprised us. About how you rent bear spray. I've never done that before.
So pretty much this all started because most people fly into here from all over the world, and you cannot take a bear spray on an airplane. So this business came about by an outfitters out of Teton or out of Jackson, because they not only outfit for backcountry, but they also provide the bear sprays. They started this bear spray rental, and what it is people will come and say, hey, I need a bear spray rental for so many days, and I need so many bear sprays. And so we rent them out to them. We also, they are required to watch a video, and then also to do a hands-on practice with empty cans, so they actually know how to use it.
Oh, cool. How do you return it if it's full?
We have several return spots all the way down to Jackson, Wyoming, all the way up to Bozeman or Belgrade, Montana, out west Yellowstone. So we have several 24-hour drop stations outside of the park, and some inside the park, and then we have several locations where you could drop at the service stations here in the park during their opening hours.
And you get a half a refund, or?
No, there's no refund on the rental.
No,
if
okay.
you do happen to spray a bear, or you happen to use your can or accidentally set it off, you will pay for the whole can for the purchase price, which is in comparison to what the same price you're going to pay at the stores or whatever else.
Okay.
But what you've put on your rental is actually credited towards that purchase.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then the stores are generally what, like $60 or
50 to 60, something like that. Yeah.
So it's quite a bit cheaper.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then we sell them for $50, but as you can see, we rent them out for starting with actually a 48-hour period for $16. It's whether you want it a day or 2 days, you're gonna get it for that. And then when you get clear up to 5 days, because it increases $4 a day for the third and fourth day, when you get up to 5 to 28 days, you can rent it for $28. This is good for both Yellowstone National Park and Grand Teton National Park.
This is awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. You know, when you go to Yellowstone, you're hoping that you can see a lot of wildlife. You can see like the bison and maybe some elk and possibly a bear. But it's not something, bear's not something that you want to surprise. And, you know, there have been very few actual bear attacks in and around Yellowstone, very few a year. And most of those come from people getting way too close to them so they can get a selfie with them, or they try to get between a mama bear and a cub, which is never a good idea. They also, sometimes people will have a lot of food at a picnic site and not secure it or not be aware of what their surroundings are. And when you go into Yellowstone, there are several places that you can buy bear spray, but I had no idea that you could rent it. And I didn't know what some of the precautions are with renting bear spray as well. I don't think she mentioned this in the video. She may have, but bear spray is really a very strong pepper spray, and if you want to make sure that you don't leave it in a hot car, if it explodes in your car, I think she told us that your car is basically totaled because you cannot ever get it out. It's got such a strong oil base to it. And then also, you want to make sure it's handy. Don't have it in the bottom of your backpack and then all of a sudden see a bear. So like she mentioned in the video, have it handy and know how to use it. So I thought this was a great idea. And so if you're going to Yellowstone, You don't have to buy bear spray to be safe. Just find a rental place, let them know how many days you want it, and if you use it, then you're going to pay for it. But if you don't, you just pay the daily rental fee. So good luck. I hope you enjoy your visit to Yellowstone, and I hope you found this helpful.